my second full day in Pushkar, and I'm at this cafe which I thought was a Funky Monkey, but it's not. It's called something else. Look at this for a healthy start to the day. Got some banana muesli in there. There's a bit of cornflakes in there. I'm not sure what that is. That's shaved on it. Some honey, milk, orange juice. Beautiful. Today, just gonna have a wander around like I did yesterday. To be honest, I got 3 days here. I mean, it's a small place, so there's not a massive amount to do apart from just chill out, which is fine by me. So, first couple of things I'm going to do today, I'm going to check out a couple of temples. There's one just not far from where I am now. I'm all fueled up on coffee and muesli. So, let's go and have a look at the first of 2 temples, and then we're going to go to a third temple, which is on the top of a big bloody hill. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be as close as what it is. It's literally minutes away. 2 minutes, in fact. And this is actually the remains of an old Hindu temple, so I'm not sure if it's still an active temple. But it looks like it is. There's people around. It's not a great deal to look at in this temple, and you can see it's not exactly number one on most people's destinations when they come to Pushkar. This is nice though. And having said that, Pushkar does seem a lot quieter today. It's Monday, so maybe we've had the weekend tourists come and go. And just up there, what the hell? Pink Floyd Cafe and Hotel. Might have to check that out. I do like a bit of Pink Floyd. And here we are, the Pink Floyd Cafe and Hotel. Right, next stop is this Gurudwara Sikh temple, and you're not allowed to take photos inside. I'm not exactly sure how much of it you can go in and explore. It's very nice. Let's see what happens when we try and go in. I have already seen the sign outside saying no photography. Also no socks. Let's have a look. No shoes. Put off your shoes and keep them in the shoe rack. Wash your hands and feet before you enter. Bloody hell. Cover your head with cloth. Caps not allowed. Dress modestly. Short dresses not allowed. Tobacco, cigarettes and alcohol, etc. Bloody hell. Well, the Sikhs just had a bloody right laugh at me. As I was walking in, I stepped straight into the place where you're supposed to wash your feet. Nearly slipped over there, and then as I was coming out, I forgot about it again. Well, stepped straight into it and nearly slipped on my ass. Bloody hell, it's a tipping death trap walking in and out of a Sikh temple. Check this out. Not only have we got the Pink Floyd cafe, but we've also got Cafe The Wall. They do an all-day English breakfast, believe it or not. I might have to check that out. Wonder what an English breakfast in Pushkar is like. Well, there'll certainly not be any bacon or sausage. I'm saying I might have to check it out. I can't actually see where it is. There was just a sign. Oh, this is one of the camel carts that take you into the desert. Still undecided whether or not I actually want to do that. There's a couple of hilltop temples that I'm going to go and look at today. I'm heading to one now, and I'm going to do one for sunset. And I was undecided which one to do for sunset, and I've decided the one I'm not going to do for sunset is the one I'm going to now, because this one's actually got a cable car to take you up there, and I think that's probably likely to have more tourists. The other one I think is going to be pretty quiet, so I'm going to do that one at sunset. And yeah, I appear to be walking along this road which is just filled with the camel safari trips. I have actually ridden a camel before, so it won't be a big tick or anything. Hello, my friend. How are you? How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, all right.
Camel ride?
How much do you pay for camel ride? Roughly, how much is it? No? How much? How much? 2,000 for the camel or the car? No, I'm walking out. It'll be tomorrow. 2,000. That's the best price for camel. Is that for 2 hours? 2 hours. Okay. Okay. Maybe later. Thank you, my friend. 2,000. Now, I have seen on the internet it's like 400, but that does seem ridiculously cheap. £4 for a 2-hour camel journey. As you'd imagine with India, there's no prices on anything. Everything you have to haggle. So he said 2,000 there. I would have gone a lot lower than that. I wouldn't want to pay any more than 1,000, to be honest. But we'll see. This is a camel coming back. It's coming a lot of people, this one. Now usually with things like this I always think that, you know, it's is it exploiting the animals? But that's what camels are built for, isn't it? Riding across the desert. So I don't know, I need to do a bit more research on that. There's no shortage of camel ride providers around here. Guy's just pulled up on his bike, asked me if I want a lift. Lovely cow here. Don't know what this is. It's oh, it's an actual car. Forgot about them things. I'm hobbling a bit because I've kicked my toe up with that bloody Sikh temple. Now somewhere around here I think there's actually a cable car which is going to take me to the top, and I am going to do that, not just because I'm feeling lazy, but because it's a cable car in India, so it's bound to be 100% safe. Google Maps has brought me 20 minutes to this bloody point, and then there's a lock gate and a wall, so now I don't know where I'm going. Google Maps hasn't got a bloody clue when it comes to India. Now, that's an opening I think over there, or is it? Oh, I'm back on the road now, where I'm supposed to be. No thanks to bloody Google Maps. And there should be a right turn around here, which is going to lead me, hopefully, to the cable car. Hello. Oh yeah. How you doing, my friend?
Hello. Come here, brother. Where are you going?
I'm going up there.
This is Savitri Temple.
That's where I'm heading.
You speaking Hindi?
No. Only English. No? Only English. Sorry. So there's a cable car. Yeah? Yes. Just round here, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, my friends. Say again? Me? Scott. Scott. And you are?
Kana.
Hello, nice to meet you. And you?
My name is Himanshu.
Nice to meet you. And newcomer? Nice to meet you guys. Take care.
I want your phone.
You want my phone? Yes. All right.
I want your phone.
You want my phone? Well, I just give you my phone. At the bottom of this very steep hill, there seems to be a car park, which suggests to me that we're almost there. Camels are doing a roaring trade today. Look at them. 3 of the buggers. The plan is to take the cable car up and walk back down. It's not the biggest of hills, but it's sure as hell steep. I can't actually see any sign of the cable cars actually running. In fact, it seems very, very empty around here. So am I going to have to bloody walk? I can't see any sign. Hello. Any sign of any cable car that's running. And in fact, is it even open? Oh, maybe it is. I don't know what this is. Is it? I mean, it's a ropeway. Okay. Oh, it is working. I can see it's working. No need to queue today. What the hell? So it's 165. Well, it's 157 and then there's 8% tax, so it's 165, and that's for up and back. You can't get single tickets, so I might as well save my energy for the sunset and the climb up to, where is it, that one right over there. Well, it looks legit. No one's told me what to do yet. I'm guessing at some point I will go and stand on one of these circles and just fall into the carriage. It's not going to fall off.
No.
So he won't let me on because he was having to do a check, and the check seemed to be just kind of wobbling it a bit and rubbing the top down with a tissue. So we're all safe now, we're all good to go. It's good for now. And we're off. Picking up speed now. We're at the top in no time. I'm thinking that these camel safaris through the desert are just going to come over here, aren't they, to these dunes. I mean, it's not really desert, is it? It's just a few little areas of sand. Maybe they go further on, but I can't see, you know, the desert's not on the doorstep of Pushkar, is it? It's not that close. Or is it? I don't know. I think it might be a bit of a rip-off, to be honest. Sat on the back of a camel cart, bumping around for 2 hours. Yeah, I think I'm going to skip it. I've ridden a camel before. I rode a camel in Egypt, so I don't need to tick that box. It's already been done. Nice and steady ride, this. You can tell this is a carriage that's just been wiped with a tissue. Look at that lunatic. He is actually strapped on. Why didn't he just ride in the carriage? What does he know that I don't know? Well, we've stopped again. Look at the views though. You can see a lot of the camels have stopped down here. I bet that's a little kind of refreshments place where you can buy tea and water and stuff. I bet it's overpriced. Because once you're on that camel out there, well, they've got you, haven't they? This is the other route. We could have done this for free and gone up the stairs, but it would have been pretty knackering, to be honest. I've heard there's a few aggressive monkeys around, but I can't see any. But yeah, sod it. I've paid for this up and down, so I might as well use it. Nearly there now. I have heard that the temple's nothing really to look at, but it's the views, so that's what we're coming up here for. When you're at these places what attract many tourists, a lot of the time you get there and people complain because it's too crowded and there's too many tourists. And yet when you come to these places when there's no one there at all, that also feels very weird. It still doesn't really feel right. It's like I've got this whole place to myself pretty much. This is taking forever. I don't know why it's taking so long. It's stopping and starting every bloody 20 seconds. That's the cable car done, and I've got to say the views are pretty much as good as what people say that they are. Check that out. Got the lake right in the middle there. Popular hangout spot here for the monkeys. Well, we have the viewpoint that goes all around the other side. Look at this. This is the parts of Pushkar that we've not seen. Got to admit, the views are pretty awesome from up here, and you can walk around the whole temple to get views from each side. know what that was that was making that noise, but oh, there's a man asleep there. Let's have a look over here. Oh, there's a monkey there. Got to watch out for these little buggers, because if I'd have walked there and startled him, he might have attacked. It's like piling bricks is a popular pastime on this side. Wow. Well, I'm going to climb up to the highest point. Might as well now I'm here. Just got to keep an eye out for the monkeys so I don't disturb them. They'll usually leave you alone if they don't feel threatened. Oh. It's not bad, is it? Not bad at all. Bloody hell, is that a toilet? I wouldn't want to use that, jiffy now. Hanging on the edge of the chuffing cliff. You get the cable car? You get the cable car coming up? How much do they charge for goats? Bloody dozens of them. Hello. It's not bad up here. The views are pretty awesome, and I'm the only person here. Everyone's kind of got off the cable cars and just stuck to the temple and the cafe. No one's come out up here. They don't even realise how close they are to such amazing views. They've just stuck to the one view over Pushkar Lake, and they've not even bothered to come and look at this. I suppose I should go and look at the temple. Doesn't look much from outside. Looks more like a hotel than a temple. Be good views if it was a hotel. Bloody hell. Wouldn't like to stroll up here after a night's drinking though. There's not much chance of that in Pushkar. Right, in the temple then. Bloody hell, it's hot out here. Can't stand here too long.
मेरी फोटो खींचो, एक फोटो खींच दो ना मेरी।
अरे आजा पहले फोटो खींच ले, आजा फूल चढ़ा ले पहले मंदिर में, ये भी छीन ले।
Well, we survived the sky ropes of Pushkar. Wasn't that scary really. Once you give it a wipe down with his tissue, give it a bit of a shake, see if it was all okay. Only got 1 subscriber while I was up there, so that was a bit disappointing. Normally get at least 3. So now I'm going to head back to the lake. It's mid-afternoon. I quite fancy a mid-afternoon beer, but I'm in bloody Pushkar. So I'm going to find some shade, and in fact there's some shade here. It's taken up by goats. I'm going to sit here and see if I can find where to get a mid-afternoon beer in Pushkar. Is it just me? Because look, all around here, sit down, you've got no problems. Where I bloody sit, millions of them. Hello boy. Chilling out, yeah? I just spotted a chemist, pharmacy, and I remembered I need some hand sanitizer, something that I definitely need to have in my possession in India. And so I asked him how much he had some, and I couldn't work out what it was saying. I thought it was saying 90, and I actually had 90, exactly 90 and change. I thought I just got 500s. Anyway, I got my 90 out to give him, and he took 30 from me, and that was it. It was 30, not 90. He could have took the whole lot. Well, it's getting to that part of the afternoon where it's like the hottest point of the day. So I've ended up back at my hostel, so I'm going to chill out for a couple of hours, come out later. I may do the sunset today, or may leave it all tomorrow, who knows. Anyway, my hostel, is just to my left. It's not the greatest place to go and chill out in, to be honest. It's a bit of a dingy room, no natural light, no aircon. Aircon? Who calls it aircon? And you have to be careful not to bang your head as you go in. I mean, look at this, it's hardly the most welcoming, is it? Anyway, I'll see you in a couple of hours.